So the Bible said, Exodus 20, verse number 25, it said, thy sheep and thine oxen in all places where I record my name, I will come unto thee. So that's why it is good when Corona was around. I think the people were not going to church, and if you remember, every place that they had church today is strong. Why? Because they continuously go, but it was a test, and it was a test where also says that as a church I can do it. You are the one that saved me. I can say, because most people started to say, yes, I serve God, I serve God all my life, I've been going to church. You think it's a huge sacrifice. Who is doing who a favor? You think you are doing God a favor because you go, but not knowing that you are doing yourself a favor. Then God say, okay, stay home. Another thing that I also find out is that so for good reason, if you understand that time, you should have also stopped the church and see. But I understand that a lot of people actually lost members because they were not the right members for that church. Don't forget, when anything happen like this, and there's something that have broken the whole everywhere, and then people start leaving the church, know that those people are very weak, very weak, because they are weak in when it comes to God's thing. In their heart, they never actually love God. That's what I will say. Because you cannot say Corona came because a lot of people, their parents couldn't meet them, their children couldn't meet them. But what happened when Corona finished? They all come together. Is that not how it's supposed to be? Their family couldn't go. You couldn't travel abroad. You couldn't go. Even some area they were traveling, because depending on what you really want. Because some people actually had services. But what am I hearing to is that people who actually left, they were not really a member of that church. They were part of the numbers of the church that make the number high. And if you look at them, they are not serious people to go to make friends with. Because if they have the heart to live in that time of trouble, when the things was hot, and they leave, they know that they are not a friend to depend on. Know that. Don't always forget, because everything happens for a reason. A friend you can depend on is a friend that never run away. In fact, that would have been the best thing to say. I will stay because of this. I am going to stay. Then you realize that this is a family here. This is a son of the house. It's a son of the house, because son of the house have no place to go.